Hey everybody, this is Angie from Mystic Mountain Homestead. It's been a while. Today is New Year's Eve. It's not New Year's Eve, back up. Today is New Year's Day, and I wanted to bring something out to you guys to let you know that we are still alive. We have not YouTube died or faded or anything like that. So my honey woke up this morning and said, let's get it done. Today we're both off work, let's do this. So we're out here, and we wanted to show you a few things at the farm, how things are going. Keep in consideration that it's winter time, so a lot of things are dead and muddy because we have been having a lot of rain lately. But I wanted just to show you guys my baby Toros. I know that y'all remember when we brought him home, and you can see he's got his winter coat on now. He spilled his food on the ground, but he's eaten up the last of that corn. But anyways, his fur is real thick. We've had to move his halter down to the last link. We're going to be taking that off today and buying him a new halter next week because we want him to stay tame to where we can drag him around. And I don't know if you can see down there, the pen he's in has this nice creek going through it. We have had a lot of rain, and so he's got nice fresh water going through there. Over here we have Miss Piggy, and we're letting her have a run right now of the property. And she is... You can see she's rooting up some, just, you know, whatever she finds. She's found mushrooms out here. We have old nuts out here, and she is really enjoying it. She does love our baby, and so she tries to stay over close to him. You can see that we've put up hot fence since the last time we videoed, and we've got it 3-strand, so the pig can't get out, and the goats can't get out, and... come on along and we'll take a little bit more of a tour. So I know a lot of you might know this from previous videos, but when we bought this property, there was a lot of mess. It was overgrown. We couldn't even see that there was a burnt down house here when we first bought it. And my husband and I have worked really hard to just kind of do things and to bring it up to par. And we want to let you know that we've officially saved enough money to get this burn heap out of here. So within the next week or so, when things dry up, we have a fella coming out with his bulldozer and a dump truck, and this will be gone. And then we can start on home building. Those baby piggies. Here's those baby piggies growing up and being a little bit bigger. We've decided that we're going to keep 4 of them. And we're going to keep that little red one there as another breeder. And please excuse the mud. You will never believe that this whole pen had grass in it, what, maybe a week or 2 ago, and they have rooted this like crazy. And like I've said, we've had so much rain that, yeah, so now we have a huge mud pen. And so we're going to have to either hope that it dries soon, or to get too much more, we may have to move the piggies to higher land. We don't want swimming pigs. So there's the piggies. They're getting big, and every time we come to the fence, they think we have food. Look how cute that is. My mom gave us some slop that we gave them a few days ago, and they made really cute noises, and she asked me if I would videotape them just eating alone. So I'm going to let you guys look at them eating for a few minutes. That was fresh, clean corn a few seconds ago, and it is muddy corn now. But I think the piggies like the corn, and I think the piggies like the mud. Do you guys like the mud? Okay, we're in the barn where we keep the rabbits, and we have 3 bred female rabbits. So any day now we should be having babies. They were bred to where they would have babies anywhere between New Year's Day to like 3 days afterwards. So we're patiently waiting. I came into the barn today, and one of the bunnies has started pulling hair in her hutch. You can see that she's got some hair. There's a lot of extra hay in there because it's kind of cold, so I figured I'd give her extra hay and let her, you know, put it in there if she wants it, or eat it if she wants it, because they've been eating it a lot. So that's Penelope, and she has one blue eye, but she's going to be having babies soon. I think you might remember her from before. So we have Orange Juice, who was one of our babies. She needs a little bit more hay in there, it looks like. But she's bred, so hopefully we'll be getting an Orange Juice baby. And then there's Tiger. He was a baby that is going to be a daddy. We have Brown Mama over there, who you all know, she's a very good mama. She's the one that has the big litters and is a really good mom. So we just put more hay in. They'll move it around as they want it, and we'll go from there. So over here, we have the lop-ear Junior, and in this one, we have a special friend. Give me just a second, and I will show you him. He is one of my faves. Let me put that up there. So we went to see my mom in the city, and we found Silver. My mom lives in the city, and I says to my husband, I said, "Oh my gosh, there's a rabbit hopping across the road." He's like, "It's a cat." I'm like, "No, it's a rabbit, it's a rabbit." So we got out at my mom's, and this is like a busy city neighborhood, and here's the three of us running all around trying to catch this rabbit, and we think he was someone's pet, and he's super tame. Come here, Silver. So this is Silver, and he's sweet. He lets you hold him. He doesn't try to scratch, and he loves to eat out of your hand. Oh, now I've said that, and just look at him jump.
He's a little afraid of the camera, I think.
I think he's afraid of the camera, too. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. So I think he's so pretty. We named him Silver. And my niece is like, "Please don't eat him." So just for you, Kennedy, Silver will never be eaten. He only will be a pet or a daddy. And when we get that house built, Silver will probably be going inside. Just don't tell my honey. So that's Silver. I love Silver. All right, let's look at what's left of our meat chickens. So that's a story in itself, you know, because I said, just so you know, Tractor Supply puts their chickens on sale when they start getting big. So I never wanted those big white chickens because I hear about all their problems, everything else, but they were so cheap. My husband's like, "We got to go buy some." So
50 cents.
Okay, that's true, but still. So we went and bought some. And so then he's like, "Let's buy some more. Let's buy some more." Long story short, he bought way too many chickens, and we have butchered and butchered and butchered, which in itself is another story. But we're down to the last 11, and they're huge. These chickens are like, some of them are the size of turkeys. So at Thanksgiving, we took a couple of big ones to my mom's and said, "Let's not do turkey, let's do chicken." So we had turkey breast and chickens and a ham, you know, because we like that ham too. So this is what's left out of 50 chickens. We're down to 11. And these are the ones that they get so big that like they'll start having problems. I don't know if you can see her feet. Do you see how big her legs are? So I'm hoping that they just stay like regular chickens and they don't get so big that they can't walk anymore. But we've got them in a small area so they don't have to walk a lot. And they really don't walk a lot. These are those strange chickens that just kind of eat and drink and eat and drink. So we'll see. But we're down to 11 and we have no more room in our freezer. We have filled up my mom's 2 freezers. We have filled up, my sister has some. And then we have 2 freezers full of chicken and full of rabbit. And I told my husband, I said, you know, we really can't complain, you know, when we have too much meat in the freezer. That's a good bad thing. So we have got meat everywhere. And then my brother-in-law has deer on top of that. So we are good for the winter on meat. It's making me kind of sad, though, because I really miss my garden. We did not get enough put up to last us for the winter out of the garden. So that will be something that we will be trying to do this new year. We'll be trying to raise a bigger garden. My sweetheart wants to put in more fruit berries, fruit trees and berry bushes and things like that. And then, of course, we'll have the regular garden. One of the things I didn't get a video made for you that I wanted to make was the loofahs. I got hay in my pocket, sorry. The loofahs. We grew gorgeous loofahs this last year. They were beautiful, and we harvested them out. and we even tried recipes of cooking them, and I never got one of those posted. So hopefully this next year we'll show you how to eat a Chinese cucumber, which is AKA the loofah. So you can use it to scrub your body and you can eat it. That's to come, hopefully. Okay, so we still have the goats, and you guys know Thor. He's a mean man. Anyways, that's Thor. He stinks really bad right now because he is a buck. And then that's the baby that we had last year, growing big. And that baby's name is still Baby. Hi, Thor. Hi, buddy. And then there's Red Mama. And Red Girl is bred. So she's starting to get a little wide. And we'll just have to see when she kids. If she kids when we can get in video, then you get to see. If not, then sorry about that. It's try. I usually take her and put her up when she gets close to kidding. So hopefully we'll be able to get that on film for you. We'll try. Anyways, after she gets big, I'll take her out of here and move her away from these two. We're going to try to increase the goats a little bit, but not too terribly much, because I think that we're maybe possibly going more toward getting a female cow. But we'll see how many kids she has. We'll see what goes from there. We've got a lot of unanswered questions as to what we want to do with the goats. But for right now, they are being utilized. During the summer, they were being utilized at my sister's property. They helped take down a lot of brush and overgrown bushes and things like that. Summer's over. We brought them home. And so they've been eating down through here. We've got a little bit of brush left that they've been able to eat. We've got some greens still. But anyways, that's what's going on with the goats, and we'll go, now I'm stinky like you. We'll go from there. So, okay, so Honey had to show the mint. This is the last of the green on the farm of what we've got. Everything's dying back, which is rightly so. Today's New Year's. But he's very proud of this mint still thriving, still tasting good. It normally would die back some and then come back next spring. But oh my goodness, look at this. There's one growing wild out. It jumped out of the pot and it's growing right there. Still very healthy looking.
Awesome.
So this spring, guys, hopefully we'll be having mint all around here, and wait and see. But anyways, we wanted to take you on a little bit of a tour, tell you that we're still alive, let you know how we're doing, how we've done last year. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. We've gone a long time without making videos. I've had a lot of people complaining about it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll do better this year. I'm not promising anything. I'm saying I will try. So I am here in Arkansas more, which is a benefit. But anyways, we wanted to come to you. We wanted to show you the property and let you know, that things have been hard, but we've persevered through, and we're looking forward to next year. We've got a lot of plans, and hopefully we'll bring you along for the smiles and the tears and everything in between. So until later, I just want to say, from our homestead to yours, Happy New Year. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And by the way, we appreciate you all. Thank you for being part of our life.